Lucid City, welcome back to another episode of Cinco Squad Radio. I'm your host, J5. This is my co-host, Brogan Black. And before we get started here, we're going to do a short disclaimer followed by a new song. This is Lucid Rockstar by J5.
Warning, Cinco Squad Radio is an entertainment podcast for the purpose of providing humor to their viewers. The statements in this podcast could be considered untrue and purely satire. No harm or hurt feelings are intended for the creation of this show. No animals were harmed in the making of this episode. No injuries were sustained by the individuals in this show. Some content may be considered inappropriate for small children. Parental guidance is recommended. In order to provide safety of our viewers, all nominations for segments in this show should be provided anonymously. If you are easily offended, do not watch this show. If you are a stick in the mud, do not watch this show. If you think pineapple goes on pizza, do not watch this show. Download show is a joke. We are very welcoming to opinions, even if they are wrong.
Let's go. I'm just a lucid rockstar. They just wanna take it from me. I've spent so long in this hell trying to get up off of my knees. Now that I'm done with the pain that caused me, and I just know that it's hard to believe that I'm just a lucid rockstar. I'm just a lucid rockstar, they can never take it from me. I'm just a lucid rockstar, but lately it's been feeling so wrong. I've been on this road, but it feels like this is where I belong. I don't wanna completely lose my mind. Music is what defines the person that I am, and lately it's been hard to find. I guess I need a sign, or should I just resign? Because I've been losing my mind, watching from the sidelines, fighting for a lifetime. You was never likewise. You can't understand, I be running from the darkness, giving you my all, that's on everything I promise. You can try to help me, but you can never save me. I'm searching for the answers, but maybe I'm just crazy. I try to find the light, but my vision's getting hazy. This is just my life, what I deal with on the daily. I'm just a lucid rockstar, they just wanna take it from me. I've spent so long in this hell trying to get up off of my knees. Now that I'm done with the pain that caused me, and I just know that it's hard to believe that I'm just a lucid rockstar. I'm just a lucid rockstar, they can never take it from me. I blew up way too quick and now they know my name. Contemplate, should I quit, cause I can't handle fame. I love it, I hate it, but that's the price I pay. If you were in my shoes, I bet you feel the same. I blew up way too quick and now they know my name. Contemplate, should I quit, cause I can't handle fame. I love it, I hate it, but that's the price I pay. If you were in my shoes, I bet you feel the same. I'm just a lucid rockstar, they just wanna take it from me. I've spent so long in this hell trying to get up off of my knees. Now that I'm done with the pain that caused me, and I just know that it's hard to believe that I'm just a lucid rockstar. Yeah, I'm just a lucid rockstar, they can never take it from me.
Wow, dude, what a banger. Congrats on the release of your fucking album, Johnny. Dude, a life worth living it is. Dude, I'm super stoked to have seen you fucking grow, and just in the last few months as an artist, releasing everything that you could for Rocket Records. It's honestly impressive.
Thank you. It's been a long time coming.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sure it has. Dude, you put a lot of work into this album, and I'm excited to see it on all streaming platforms. It's
Yes, very, very soon.
Okay.
So wait on it, Lucid.
All right. Okay, so I want to do things a little bit differently this week, Johnny.
Okay. What are you thinking?
So I'm thinking we do the asshole of the week segment first, if you're interested.
Oh, okay. Get straight to it.
Straight to it, right into it. Okay, so
right.
Lucid City.
Let's dive into this asshole.
Yeah. Oh my God. You know what? Never mind. I won't go there. All right, Lucid City. I know it comes as a surprise to you, but this week's Asshole of the Week was submitted anonymously by the citizens of Lucid City. You know, anonymously. And the things that they do are allegedly, right? Okay, all right. Anyways.
Always.
We actually mentioned this Asshole of the Week last week's episode. There's been a few back and forth with the individual on Vibe this last week, and we'll tell you what, there's a good chance in the near future that this person's gonna cost us some money. Allegedly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure you guessed it, Lucid City. Yep. Asshole of the Week is none other than the Bush Yoinker. What? Huh? No. You were surprised?
The fucking Bush Yoinker.
The Bush Yoinker, yeah. All right, so check it out. So we've got these Vibe posts, right? The Bush Yoinker's been out and about, tearing up people's gardens high and low. I can imagine the frustration of hearing that your bushes have been yoinked just by seeing a post on Vibe, right?
Yeah, of course.
You're away, you see it posted, and your nice little financial investments all of a sudden in somebody else's pockets. I'd be fucking furious.
Yep. Or destroyed, one of the two.
Yep. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. All right. So I've even heard on the streets that there's a few rumors now that the Bush Yoinker has some sort of, I guess, cult following. I don't know anything about that, but there are apparently copycats, people who have, quote unquote, been inspired to be out there and yoinking people's bushes. You know what I mean? Give it a good tug right out of the ground.
Is that illegal?
I don't, honestly, I'm not too sure. I don't do crime. But,
okay.
Yeah. So for that, the Bush Yoinker, you're the asshole, man. You are an asshole. Whoever you are.
Or a woman. We really don't know who it is.
What do you mean? I just said you're an asshole. Why'd you say or a woman?
Because you said you're an asshole, man. Like, you know who it is.
Oh, no. Okay. You're right. Or a woman, or, yeah, you know what? Anyways, I won't get into any of that.
Allegedly.
Okay. Allegedly, you're an asshole, right? Allegedly out here ripping up people's gardens or whatever it is. Okay. All right. All that being said, Johnny, let's go ahead and get into our draft picks.
All right. So this week's draft picks are going to be top 5 people we think are the Bush Yoinker. So do you want to go ahead and do first pick? Because I really don't remember who the fuck's turn it is.
I think it's your turn for first pick, but I'll gladly take first pick if you're going to give it up to me. Okay.
Yeah, go
All
ahead.
right. So check it out. I've got a pretty good one. I have to say, I think my number one, Everly May. Yep, my girlfriend.
Yo.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna go ahead and say, like, Everly May. I think she's the Bush Yoinker because she's a cop. She loves nothing more than finding people's bushes out in the wild and giving them a good yoink. Honestly, though, it's more of like she burns them down, and I've witnessed it. It's painful. I've cried. But she's my prime suspect, dude. Honestly, she takes her off-road vehicle and she likes to cruise around looking for people's bushes to give them a good tug, you know? So I think she's the Bush Yoinker.
Nothing like yoinking bushes in the middle of nowhere, right?
Hey, yo, right?
Okay. That's honestly a good pick.
Okay, thank you. What do you got?
Number 1, I'm going to say Nathan King.
Nathan King, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's just out here rolling around, you know, cruising out in the middle of nowhere, just yoinking bushes for days. So
okay, I can see that. That's right.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna take him as my number 1.
Okay, you're number 1. What do you got for number 2, Johnny?
Ooh, number 2 would have to be one of his buddies, Rico Kowalski.
Oh my God, you're going right down the list.
Yeah, they're always together. Who's to say that the Bush Yoinker isn't a duo?
A group of people?
Yeah.
A duo?
Yeah, I mean, this, you know, quote unquote cult following.
Yeah.
There might be 2 of them. Bush Yoinker and the Yoinky. So we don't know. We don't know.
Okay.
So yeah, Rico Kowalski, number 2.
Rico Kowalski. All right. So my number 2, I'm going to have to go with Reggie King. Considering the fact that he doesn't have anything else going on right now, I feel like he's bored out of his mind, and with everything else going on in his life, why wouldn't he just go out and give some bushes a good yoink? Also with his pending divorce, I'm sure bushes aren't the only thing he's yoinking, if you know what I mean.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay.
Fuck. I don't even know what to say to that.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. You've mentioned Rico Kowalski, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with his brother, Larry Kowalski, your dad. formerly known as Larry Grass. Yeah. Which his name himself mentions how much the dude loves grass. Like, it wasn't by birth that he was named Larry Grass. I'll tell you what. It's how much he smokes and how much he smells like, right? I wouldn't put it past him to be out there in the wild and, finding something and keeping it for himself.
Larry the Yoinker.
Yeah, Larry the Yoinker Grass? Kowalski.
Question mark? Confirmed.
We'll see.
Allegedly.
Right. Okay, go ahead. You got
my number 3. I'm going to say Molly Lemons.
Molly Lemons? Lemonade for 2 Molly Lemons?
Yeah, because, she's hardly ever around these days. But it seems like every time she pops up, somebody's bush is getting yoinked.
That's true.
So I would only have to assume, allegedly, that... The fuck does Larry want? He's calling me. I guess he seems to think that you're talking about him.
He must know.
Anyways, all right.
Okay.
Yeah, number 3, Molly Lemons.
Oh, dude, it'd be wild if he called me next. Okay.
Yeah. He's sick.
Yeah, no. Should I take the call? No, I'm not going to.
No,
I'll have to. No. I'll reject the call. We're finishing this podcast.
Yeah. Well, wait.
Okay. So you said your number 3 is Molly Lemons. Who you got for your number 4?
Number 4, gonna have to be Nikki Cash.
Nikki Cash. She's a new business owner. She would never do that.
How do you think she's funding the business?
Dude, well, hear me out, right? Like, she's got so much other stuff going on. Plus, this week, the Bush Yoinker's been super active. And if I'm being honest with you, I don't think Nikki Cash had the time this week due to, other things.
But in the past week? I don't know.
Okay, all right.
Kind of suspicious.
Okay, that's fair. What's your reasoning?
So, yeah, that's just it.
That's just it?
She came in, she bought the new business. I think she's funding it, yoinking bushes in the middle of nowhere.
Okay. All right, that's fair.
Yeah. Shout out to Nikki.
Shout out to Nikki. All right. So my number 4. This one's going to be a little controversial because if it is this person, they're doing a pretty good job of covering themselves up. We'll go with Harry Bernardino.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep. All right. So here's my reason why, right? I've seen that Harry has had a few back and forths with even PD and potentially, allegedly, right? Allegedly has had some back and forths with PD in the sense of maybe they or may not have yoinked his bushes a time or two.
Oh.
Yeah. So then I've personally seen and had a conversation with him about giving a little shout out to somebody whose bush were in a very terrible spot, and he was trying to give him a piece of advice. He's like, hey, look, anybody who's posted up all their stuff over here, maybe you should suggest moving it somewhere else because it's not a good spot. So I made a little comment on that post, joking around, saying it was mine. It was not, allegedly. But it
allegedly.
Yeah. But anyways, the guy's always looking out for anybody else, and maybe he's gonna teach them the hard lesson of yoinking their bushes now instead of giving them a heads up.
Okay, well that's a really good guess.
Okay.
That'll throw everybody off.
Maybe. He's keeping himself covered up at least, right? If it is him, allegedly.
All right.
Okay.
Where are we at? Number 5?
I think we're up for your number 5. Yep.
Okay, number 5 has to be Vivian King.
Vivian King? Okay.
Yeah,
why
I
do
don't
you think
know.
that?
I don't know. Just a hunch I have. I could see her rolling around, just yoinking bushes out of the ground.
Oh my god!
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that rhymed.
You just imagine that she's going out and about and pulling people's grass.
Yeah, I hardly ever see her around. I know she's around pretty often.
That's true.
What is she doing with her free time?
Maybe driving around yoinking bushes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yoinking all sorts of bushes.
Okay. All right.
So that's my number 5.
Your number 5. Okay. All right. So I guess that'll bring me to my number 5. This one's, I'm not entirely sure on the individual that I'm going to say, right? So I'm going to go with whoever it is that owns White Widow. Because honestly, yoinking bushes for yourself, and then it's just more profit for you because you can sell those clones back in, and you've got people coming back in buying the clones to replace the ones that have been yoinked.
That's a good strategy.
Dude, I'm telling you, if White Widow or Blazit Blazit was up in my mind, and I was thinking about saying Sammy Lucky, but honestly, I haven't seen Blazit open a whole lot lately. So I have to go with White Widow because their business has been booming. They've been around for it. They're getting the profit, and they could profit even more if they just go out and about viewing people's bushes.
Yeah, I mean, hire a couple hands to go out there and just be like, hey, go find me some bushes.
Yep.
Yeah, I could see it, definitely. That's another solid pick.
Thank you. Honestly, it's about the business, right? It's just business.
Yeah, it's always business.
Okay. All right, well, let me go ahead and get on down to street beef, all right? So,
all right.
First of all, I'm going to say this week's been super quiet for street beef, or we haven't heard a fucking thing. Not a lot going on, mostly because we've been kept up with the whole lawsuit with Reggie King. But we'd like to take a moment to, give a little shout out to all the people who came by the car wash and appreciate you guys for your support and love and everything that we got from you and everything up to this point. Like, you guys have been fantastic to us as Cinco Squad Radio. So I want to give you guys all thanks and, just being around and giving us the shares and likes. We couldn't do this without you guys. So it's important that we have you guys around.
Of course.
So you're fantastic and we love you. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Just want to give a quick shout out to Landon Mervin.
God.
Very happy birthday. Couldn't help but notice no tier list yet.
That's
waiting
true.
on that.
That's true. It's been 4 or 5 weeks since he said he's got it next Tuesday.
Yeah,
next Tuesday.
I
next
ripped his
Tuesday.
ass at the car wash, but who knows? I mean,
Get your shit together, Landon.
Yeah, he just gave up on it. So I don't know what's up with that, but I hope you get your cornbread. Yeah, happy birthday.
Okay. All right, man.
All right.
I think that's just about all that we got time for this week.
Yeah, I mean, haven't really heard anything out on the streets, so we want to thank you guys all for listening, the continuous support that you guys give. We love you all, and we'll see you on the next one.
Okay. Well, I'm going to actually play something that was submitted by another viewer. There's a little clip out here giving a little reference to Nathan King and the Crips, right? So I want you guys to know.
Okay.
Yeah. So let us know. Reach out to our page, whoever, or comment in this video. You guys let us know who you think the bush yoinker is, first of all, right? We want to hear your guys' suggestions and give reasons why. Go ahead and tag them, tag us, whoever you want to tag. Let us know who you think the bush yoinker is. Second that, check out the submission from Nathan King for the Crips video. Some slight adjustments and everything like that. Due to editing purposes, we went ahead and went through our producers. If you guys have anything in the future that you want us to share on the podcast, always reach out. We're willing to support the people of Lucid City. If you want something that's shared with us, go ahead and do so. Shoot it out to our emails. We're there now. We're business links. Give us a find. But right now, I want you guys to take a look at this video and just appreciate for the people who Lucid are. Right? This is Lucidians.
Hell yeah! All right, let's roll it.
All right, stay strong, Kings. Bro loves you.